So I am going to start today's video, which will be Friday, the 4th of October, in bed on Wednesday night. I just wanted to show you and share with you. This is one of my favourite routines of all. So I'm in bed. I have got a drink at your own risk. This is my Emma Bridgewater. I am drinking a decaffeinated coffee. I have brought up my mum's Delia Smith Christmas cookbook. This, let me put my coffee down. This is so precious to me. This belonged to my lovely mum. And I still can't decide. I'm umming and ahhing whether to make a Christmas cake or not. So I brought it up to have a look through it and decide. Then I've got my new Daphne's Diary that came, and I'm going to have a proper look through that. On my iPad here, I have got my little ghost, which, oh, where's it gone? I am just starting it now. Not much to show, but I'm going to start it anyway. So I've got my crocheting, my favourite magazine, my mum's cookbook, and then up on the TV there we've got my favourite podcaster for junk journaling, and that is Nazi from Amity Bloom. And this is my favourite way to end my day. I've got my journal here with my book of positivity. I've put my positive thoughts in there for today. And yes, I wanted to share it with you. So it's actually Wednesday night, but you won't see this till Friday afternoon. Anyway, I'm going to go now and enjoy the rest of my day. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to it's day 3 for me of Vlogtober, but it's the 4th of October. That's very confusing, isn't it? Right, I'm going to go off dates. So I'll start again. Welcome to Vlogmas. Today is the 4th of October, Friday. I am currently, it's really early here in the morning. Well, it's 8:15, so, but it's early for somebody who's semi-retired. I am just nipping to the supermarket as we've run out of fruit and veg, and I want some fruit obviously for the weekend. We've got to have our fruit, and I quite fancy making some soup. It's gone really cold all of a sudden, so I really fancy making some soup. So I had to get up well, I didn't have to, but I wanted to start my day early because I've got a really busy day. Yeah, thank you. If you placed an order with us yesterday for some colour charts, then thank you very much. It's so appreciated. So I want to get all them packed up and sent off today. And then I've got a shop update tonight of my bags at 6 o'clock. So I've got to list all them and get them in the shop. I'd like to do some decorating for autumn. I want to get all my autumnal decorations out. We actually didn't go to Hobbycraft yesterday because before we went I had a look online, and the domes that they sell are not big enough for what I want, but they do have them at IKEA. So I don't know if we'll go there today or whether we'll do it over the weekend, but I know that I can get a dome from IKEA. What else? You'll have seen it now. Oh, I had the best time when I went to bed early the other night. I watched a couple of my videos. I really enjoy them. I put some nice positive thoughts in my positive thoughts book that I have. My daughter bought me that. And I did a little bit of, what did I do? Oh, I was making my ghost's leg. I'll show you that when I get back. I haven't actually done much crafting since I've seen you. Let me just have a sip of my coffee. It's in my to-go cup because I was really rushing this morning. Or is it coffee? Could it be Prosecco? Oh, no, it couldn't. I definitely couldn't have Prosecco at this time of the morning. What was I telling you now? I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I want to do some decorating. yeah, I didn't do much crafting yesterday at all because we was really busy. I did one leg of my ghost that I'm making. I didn't do any other squares, which I'm going to try and just do the squares. That if I can keep up with anything, it's going to try and be just the granny square, because I can always do a bow at the top. Only takes about 10 minutes. So if you've just got 10 minutes, if we're out and about in the car, I can whip one of them up. So I did me Halloween leg for my ghost. What else did I do? Oh, I finished off a mushroom, and that's all I've done nothing else at all. Anyway, I'm that busy chatting to you now, I'm going to miss getting into the supermarket early. I shall be back later on, and yeah, we'll see what the day brings. See you later. Bye. Back from my post office run, and I thought I'd show you my mushroom. So this is the second one I've done. Don't they look lovely? I'm very pleased with them. I think what we're going to do is go to IKEA on Monday. We're not going over the weekend. I think we'll go on Monday. And then, sorry if you can hear Tim, he's in the kitchen singing. And then, look, this is what I made yesterday. It's the leg to my ghost. And that's all I did. The leg and a mushroom. Anyway, I'm just going to have a cheese sandwich now for lunch and a cup of tea. And then I'm going to start getting all my decorations out. I've just been and had my nails done. Let me just tilt you down. I've just had my colour changed. Is it nice? I like that colour. Anyway, I'm going to have a sandwich and I'll be back in a bit. See you later. Good afternoon, everybody. Right, I have had my sandwich and my crisp. I had a bag of crisp as well and a cup of coffee. And then I sat in my chair, and you know when you get really tired and you just hit a brick wall? I just hit that brick wall. So I've been sat there for about an hour and a half. It's quite late on in the afternoon now. So I haven't done half the things that I wanted to do. I wanted to clear all my fireplace off, wash it all down and everything. But I'm just going to be honest with you, I have not got the energy now. But I have been upstairs and got all my Halloween decorations so I could show them to you. Because I'm not going to decorate it all on camera anyway. I mean, it'd take me too long, especially with the decorations that I've got. But I'm going to show you each and every one I've got. And then on Monday, I'm going to do it over the weekend. Let me show you my big bag. I've got a massive bag. I'm going to do it over the weekend, and then on Monday it'll be all ready for you. Right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is my wreath. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? I made this. I think I made this last year. But do you know when you can't remember? Please don't ask me where the patterns are from. I will try and find out, but honestly, I can't remember. Can't remember what I did this morning, let alone what I crocheted last year for Halloween. So here is my Halloween wreath. This goes on my door into the kitchen. It's got, look at the big gnome in the middle. So it's got the gnome in the middle, ghost, bat, spiders. These are called, oh, what do they call them? Candy canes. No, not candy canes. I forget what they call them in the States. If anybody knows, please tell me down below. Anyway, so I made this last year. So that's going on the kitchen door. Like I say, I will show them to you all when I've hung them up. Then, I know for sure I made these last year. I remember doing these. But let me just get it right, because it's come undone that. It needs revamping. I made, see what I mean? Just hold on a second. This, for some reason it's come off, but never mind. I'll hold it on with my hand and I'll show you. So I made these two candles for on my fireplace. There was one with the pumpkin on, and then there was one with the orange on. So there's them two, and there was a bigger one, but I never got round to making it. I'm not going to say I'm going to make it this year, because I don't know if I am. I just don't know if I've got the time. So those are going on the fireplace. Aren't those lovely? I really loved making them. So we've got the 2 candles. I will repair this little pumpkin thing. Then, where's her hat gone? Now, I know I made this last year because I think this was a crochet along. I made a tiny little witch. Oh, isn't it lovely? Oh, I love all these things. I'm going to put them all out. Tim will say, what have we got all these out here? But I don't care. I just ignore him now. So, yeah, I've got the little witch with a gorgeous, fabulous big hat on. So I made her last year. I definitely know I made that last year. And I think I made this last year. But again, I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. This is just a teddy bear with a pumpkin hat on and her outfit. And she's got 2 little love heart buttons there. Isn't it cute, that? Isn't it lovely? So I made that last year. I definitely know I made that last year. And then I think everything else that I'm going to show you, I have made over the years. Now, I'm not actually sure. This I might have made last year as well. My Acorn Lodge. Isn't it cute? Oh, I do love making rubbish like this. I know it's ridiculous, isn't it? Look at the smoke coming out. Yeah, I just love making stuff like this. It brings me so much joy. And at the end of the day, you know, that's what it's about, isn't it? You've got to be happy with your life and what you do. So, yeah, I made that last year. So, I think those are the things that I did make last year. And then my wonderful friend, Karen, from Stitches and Jacks. I don't think this has got any batteries in. Let me just check. No, it hasn't. Bought me this. I think this was part of my birthday present. It does light up, but it's got no batteries in. But obviously, throughout October, you're going to be seeing it lit up, aren't you? So, she bought me this light up gnome. Oh, isn't he gorgeous? Yeah, so he'll be in my display. And then I know for a fact I made this. Oh, I might have made this maybe 3-4 years ago. My felt pumpkin. And in this kit, this is out of a pattern called Made by Zandra. And I think there's a ghost as well. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Suzanne from Green Lampkin Yarn bought it from me when I was raising money for Ukraine for the war. And I sent it to the Red Cross, and I'm sure Suzanne bought it for me. So I might make another one of them. So I think there's a ghost, there's a pumpkin, I think there's Frankenstein's head. There's a few different things, but I just had to make this because I loved it. That'll go on the fireplace. And then let me just get you a few things out. The normal pumpkins. Everybody's made one of these, surely they have. So I've got this one. And, oops, knocking the camera. Then we've got this one. I think these are all Stylecraft. This is Stylecraft, and I think looking at that, if you can see it, don't know if I can get out the way and you can see it, that's Sheepy Stonewash. So we've got these 2. Then we've got the orange one, the traditional orange with the brown stalk. Oh, aren't they lovely? I love them. And then I made this cute little white one. Isn't that lovely? I love that. Really cute. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I bought these from Hobbycraft. And they like velour. Feel really, really nice. So we've got them as well. And I think that and that went with that. I crocheted this. Oh, again, this might be 2, maybe 3 years ago. It's just like a wall hanging, and I have that hanging just underneath my shelves in the dining room. Isn't it lovely? Everybody's got to have a cheap plastic one. Do you know what? That might be nice. Decoupage. You know, if you put some, is it Mod Podge? And then put some nice paper over it. That would be nice. And then last year, I think it was last year, I actually made this as well. And this is a pattern from Kate Eastwood, and it's free on her, I think it's her Instagram page. And it is the pumpkin garland. And I think that goes on my shelves over there as well. Isn't that lovely? And I just tea dyed some string, just some white string. I tea dyed it so it'd look like, well, tea dyed and dirty. And it looks nice, doesn't it? So I've got them as well. I told you I have quite a lot of stuff. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not really sure where I got this from. I don't know if it was gifted to me. I usually write on them, and I haven't written on the back of this. But look at that. It's a ceramic pumpkin. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I love it. So I don't know where that's going to go. Put that there. This is... Oh, and I think I made this last year as well. Oh, this is adorable. Look at that one. Oh, isn't she cute? A little red bow on and a little cheeks. A love heart mouth. Is it a love heart? Actually, no, it isn't a love heart, but it does look a bit love heartish, doesn't it? And then she's holding a jack-o'-lantern there. And again, don't know where that was from. Yeah, sorry. Then we've got... Oh, I love this. Love, love, love this. And again, I made this a few years ago. And this is from, I think it's Lucy of Attic 24, this pattern. I will be able to have a look on Lucy's blog or her... It's a blog, or she has not an Instagram page, a website. I will be able to have a look. But this is definitely, let me get closer, off Lucy from Attic 24. This is a autumnal garland. Oh, isn't it lovely? Look. These are little berries. Oh, aren't they gorgeous? Leaves and acorns. No, pine cones. Them are pine cones, aren't they? That's a pine cone. These are acorns. More leaves. Oh, I love it. Don't know where that's going to go. That usually goes on my fireplace, actually. So, yeah, that's going up as well. And this, oh, I made this a few years ago as well. This is probably about 5 years ago that I made this. And this is another pattern by Kate Eastwood of Just Pootling. And it is the pumpkin mouse. Isn't it adorable? Oh, look at it. Isn't it cute? Oh, I love it. Got a little pumpkin hat on. Or the lid of a pumpkin. And she's got a little tail. Oh, I love that. So there's that one. And then finally, you'll just have to, look at her peeking over the camera there. You'll just have to talk amongst yourselves while I set this one up. I made this one. I think this was another one that might have been last year, or it could have been the year before. Can't remember. But I need to set it up so you can see it. Hold on a second. Which one goes in the middle? This one. It's really cute, this. Really, really cute. Oh, I love it. You know, when you put your things away, so when you decorate for certain seasons and then you put them away, you forget what you've got, don't you? And you forget what you've done. And the thrill of them coming out, for me it is, the thrill of them coming out again, I just love it. It's like I've made them all over again and got that excitement out of them. But yeah, these are just... fabulous. You'll see why I'm giggling so much in a minute. Right, I'll have to try and hold them together. This is my stack of sheep. My stack of pumpkin sheep. Are they not just fab? Oh, look at them. So they've all got their own legs and heads and tails. Yeah, so... that's last but no means least. I don't know where this pattern is. Again, if I can find it, I will put it in the description box below for you. And that's it. But now I've got them all out and I've rooted through them, I feel that I need to make something else. I know I'm making my ghost. I'm going to get on with that today now because I want to get it up. I know I'm making my ghost. But yeah, I have this urge now to make something else that's Halloween-y. Oh, I'm terrible. There's just not enough time in the day. I'd be all right, mate, if I didn't have to. I mean, I don't have to work. I just love to work. I love having my own independence. So I love having my little shop. I don't make lots and lots of money, but I make enough money to purchase new fabrics and give me a little bit of spending money. And I love that. But I would love to not have to do that and be able to sit and crochet and make gorgeous things all the time. But then, you know, would I get bored? I'm sure I would. It wouldn't have the same excitement, would it? Anyway, I know it's only early. It's about 2:30, 3 o'clock, but I am going to say goodnight for now, just because I think I've just burnt myself out today. Been up really early. I am going to do a few little jobs this afternoon. I've got a few more bags that I need to put in the shop. And then I think I'm just going to have a relax. I'm going to have a nice bath. I'm going to get some nice warm PJs on and I'm going to put a film on the TV and do some crocheting. So for now, I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you all have a lovely weekend with lots of crafting and lots of relaxing. And I shall see you again on Monday. Have a lovely weekend and take care. Bye. Bye.